Is my mic working? Sweet. And that was a quick cut. I apologize. Damn, Nick! Why'd you give me $10? Don't waste your money on me. I greatly appreciate it. But, anyways, hello. It's 5 years of Saturnology today. I don't have any confetti or anything, but I throw it up in the air. What can I throw up in the air? Here. I'll fidget spin for you. There we go. So, today, I'll probably just play for like an hour or so. Something like that. But I'm going to be playing some of my favorite Saturn games. So I got 5 games on the dock tonight. So, we're going to start off with some Sega Rally Championship. We're playing Sega Rally Plus, because it's the best version of the game. Won't be playing this for super long because I got other games to play. But we will be playing with... Actually, no. We're going to play with Lancia. Hopefully I'm coming through clearly. All the games I'm playing tonight will be their Japanese versions because I have my Japanese Saturn hooked up. And my Action Replay cart isn't the most reliable thing right now for whatever reason. And is not reading other region games. I don't have my American Saturn hooked up. So, just sticking to Japanese games. For efficiency's sake. The car sucks. I'm trying to drift as... I'm trying not to drift at all in that turn. And look where that got me. You got me 11th place. Not great. I could probably make up a few spots, though. As long as I do good on the next track. I'll take that. Ah, that could have gone better. Ah, bad exit. Yeah. Not great. Didn't make up many positions. I was hoping to be in like 4th place or something by this point, but we'll see what happens in this race. That was good. That was decent. Oh, that could have gone bad. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. I mean, I'll be able to finish, but I don't think I'm getting first place. Which, that's a bummer. I'll take third, I guess. All right. Sure. Third's fine. Already been 10 minutes. I gotta get to my next game. So that was Sega Rally Plus. Next up, what do we got next? I'm just going through like 5 of my favorites. So if I play that, I'll play that forever. We'll do this next. What's up, Kelly Greenidge? Do I have a family? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I have real life family, got internet family. I got family everywhere. I love my family. Oh, shit. I want that SCART source thing to go away. Fresh Still Death. What's up, man? Congrats on 5 years. Thanks! So I don't know if I've played much of the Japanese version of this. I've not played any of the Japanese version of Fighters Megamix, so I got nothing unlocked. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. And our barman. Oh, like kids and a wife. Nah, just... I guess you could call me single. Who are we going? I don't want Novice Trial. Fight Virtua Fighter, fighting Vipers, fight up the girls. I'm a Fighting Vipers character, so let's fight some Virtua Fighter. But no kids or wife or anything.
Fight! Ready, go!
Be a nice comparison video if we'd take a look at the VF2 characters from VF2, then compare them to how they look in Fighters Megamix. It's a dramatic difference. All right, Low Down. VF Kids, I got that.
Ready, go!
I always thought it was just okay. I never really liked how little reach your characters had compared to like these ones, compared to their adult versions. I also really like Last Bronx. That's also a great fighter.
Fight! Ready, go!
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ooh.
Fight. Ready, go.
Oof.
Fight. Ready, go.
Take it. When they can go over streaming setup. Sure. What I'm using OBS right now. So I got the way I have the streaming layout set up. Just a bunch of different OBS plugins. Like I have it for I use Streamlabs for any kind of subscriber updates or anything like that. That'll pop up on screen occasionally. For the actual like technical setup, I have an Elgato Game Capture HD. It's just the basic one. I don't have a 60, so this stream is not running at 60 FPS, unfortunately. Even though I'd love to get one of those or get something that runs at 60. Now that I have well, I'd like to get one of those 60 FPS ones because I have a SCART to HDMI converter, which is what the Saturn is plugged into. So I have a Saturn SCART cable that will output to HDMI, which goes into the Elgato. I like the old original Elgato because that natively can hook up to older systems, while the HD60 cannot hook up to older systems unless you have like a HDMI converter. But I have a SCART to HDMI, so I get better image quality and yeah, it looks better. But then that also gives me the advantage of playing Saturn games at 60 FPS while capturing it if I had the capture device for it. I'm running all this on a PC. At least the streaming software is on a PC. I used to record everything on a Mac, and then I upgraded when I realized the PC would allow me to be a bit more flexible with that kind of stuff. And also my Mac was just getting really old and slow, and I can't really do anything about that without buying a new Mac. And I'm like, I'll just get a PC and just upgrade it, which is what I've been doing. I noticed they've been making a version of OBS that works with Mac, but I don't know if Elgato software or the Elgato capture works on the Mac version yet. Because I know to get the Elgato version to work on... To get Elgato working on OBS at all, you have to download this driver. And last time I checked, that driver on the Mac version was not available.
Fight. Ready, go.
But in terms of like the hardware I use, I run everything using actual Saturn hardware. So these are the actual games, actual console and everything. I never use emulation for any of my videos. Even though emulation can be a lot more reliable, you can get way better image quality using that, and Saturn emulation has been getting a lot better over the years. I know Saturn Memories, for most of his videos, if not all of them, he emulates those games and gets them to look as good as he possibly can. Gets them to look at like 1080p. They look incredible. Like if you want some good looking Saturn footage, Saturn Memories can hook you up. Your camera setup. I'm using a bad Logitech USB webcam. I need to get a better one. I need to get one of those like nice 1080p ones. This is just something I bought at Office Depot for like 20 bucks. Oh, we're fighting Kids Akira. There you go, man. Here's your VF Kids. Ooh. Show the child. Ooh. So now you can unlock Kid Sarah in here too. So you get Kid Zakira and Kid Sarah. And then you also get 2 characters from Sonic Fighters. There's a lot of bizarre characters in this game. That's kind of that's Fighters Megamix's claim to fame, is just the bizarre amount of fighters that are in here. They get really cool with it, too. Like, they have Seba from the original Virtua Fighter that was cut from that game. I have him in here as a secret unlockable. And that's the Virtua Fighter thing for Fighters Megamix. And I don't know, we could probably skip this. Alright, yep, we can skip this. On to the next game! I know I just played a fighting game, but we're gonna go to another fighting game. This one has quickly shot up to, like, the top of my favorite games on the Saturn. Because it's so damn good. I adore this game. That's why I kind of want to go back and redo that top 10 list of my favorite Saturn games. Because this game I'm about to play deserves a spot, like, in the top 5. For sure. This is one of those games that's just going to change resolution on me every 5 seconds. That's fun. Yeah, this is Cyberbots. This game's fucking good. It is a really good fighting game. Because it's super simple to understand, it's super fast. And you pick a pilot, you pick a mech, and then you pick... Oh man, it's so good. It's just a really customizable 2D fighter. So, last time I played this on stream, we played for like an hour. So, I have to cut that down. Would make for a good pilot. You sound cool. And then... Oh, could I actually not customize my mech? Predator Gaming, what's up, man? Hi from the UK. Hot damn, how late is it over there? How late is it over there? Man, I gotta enunciate. Sprint was just like a giant mecha 2D fighter. 2:21 in the morning. Damn, man. I guess that's not super late. Well, not super late for me, at least. Remember, I used to have streams go until like 3 a.m. Back when we streamed on the RetroWare Twitch channel. Those were fun. Wonder why it didn't let me pick my mech there. Your Saturn, US or Japanese model? I'm using a white Japanese model Saturn right now. Weird, I'm playing like a story mode. I don't remember this at all. I remember just arcade mode, just go through and just beat up robots. Sorry, mechs.
Phase 1, proceed! Hit combo! Target damage!
Thanks, Nick. Here's to 5 more.
2, proceed!
Let's keep this train wreck a rolling.
2, hit combo!
Ooh, that was close. Oh, this game's so good. Yeah, I'm using a SCART to HDMI. Started playing games when I was 2 years old on PS1. Nice. My first console was a SNES. Played a lot of Super Mario Kart and remember playing a lot of Pole Position in the arcades. That nice deluxe sit-down cockpit version. That's kind of how I learned to love racing games. I just grew up playing a lot of racing games when I was younger. Super Mario Kart, F-Zero, Pole Position, that kind of stuff.
Phase 1, proceed! 2, hit combo! 4, hit combo!
Yeah.
Unit damaged.
Oh.
Phase 2, proceed! 2, hit combo! Three, hit combo! Three, hit combo!
That went good. Whoa, that went well. That went good. Building an arcade cabinet using an old PC as an arcade machine. Nice. I've always wanted to do that. I remember for like a senior project in high school, I actually built the shell of an arcade machine and just put a PS2 with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike in there instead. But that was bad.
Three, hit combo!
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Mission terminated.
That's rough.
20.
Give this one more go, and then we'll jump to the next game. Ah, shit, he got his arm back.
Oh, hit combo. 2 hit combo. 2 hit combo.
Ah, I was trying to do my super there.
Unit damage.
The Maxis Arcade is. Alright.
Phase 2.
Or Maxim's Arcade.
2 hit combo.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that there. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh.
Mission terminated.
Yeah. Alright. That's enough of Cyberbots. Up into the next one.
19.
Fucking great game. I'll save you for last. This one will go by quick. PS4 VR. Nice. I've got to use those a handful of times. I have an HTC Vive. I uploaded a stream a couple months ago of me playing with a Dolphin VR with the HTC Vive. Oh, shit. Sure. It's Power Drift. I fucking love this game. Let me talk about some good-ass video games. This is one of them. Gotta pick the lady driver, though. There we go. Never played Power Drift. It is available on 3DS and that Sega 3D Classics collection. I haven't played the Saturn version in a long ass time though. Oh, shit. I'll take second. That's fine. So if you get first place in all the tracks, you get like a super secret track, which I've actually never been able to do before. And then you also get to play as like the jet from Afterburner or the bike from Hang On, among other things. I want to say that actually those are the only two things you can race as. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, close enough. Get a Japanese Dreamcast and Japanese PS1. I'd like to get a Japanese Dreamcast. I really should start collecting more for Dreamcast. I I mean, that's a system I grew up with, but as far as like a bunch of releases for it, I'm not as familiar with the platform as I feel like I should be. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Need to make up 2 positions. Ah, that was close. We'll try that again. This game is brutally hard. Like, it is super goddamn hard. Ugh. Well, 4th and 3rd are right in front of me, so... Oh my god. Knocked me right off the track. 164. Yeah, I grew up with the 64 too, but... And I remember it... I remember playing fondly on it, but... Man, those games don't really hold up. Like, the 64 especially, because damn. I mean, yeah, I'll have my heavy hitters, like... I still love Star Fox 64, love Super Mario 64, love the San Francisco Rush games, NFL Blitz, love those games. But man, everything else... You know, F-Zero X was pretty good. Ah! One sharp dude. Oh man, this track. Ugh. Also still keep some speed from that. Try to get 3rd. Oh man. The Segway Mega Drive as well? I'm not familiar with that model. There's another set of tracks I want to play. I want to say it's Group C. think so. Was it group C or B? Maybe it was B. I didn't mean to choose that guy. Well, we'll find out if this is the right one anyway. And it is. Hold on. Sorry, I can't play with the dude. I gotta play with the lady. So it's Class B. Or Group B, I guess. For the tracks I want to play on. That's the best music. At least in the Saturn version. There we go. Oh shit. Stay in first. Cause I'm one sharp dude. No 16-bit Sega, but different name. Okay. Yeah, my family never grew up with the Genesis. I mean, we had Sega stuff in the house, like my brother had a Game Gear. But we never really had the Genesis. We never had anything Sega home console related until I got a Dreamcast. Alright, this track I love. Coming up. It's just a crazy spiral. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Nah, second will do. Dreamcast Simulator for PC. Yeah, I used one as well, or used one. Man, those things are confusing. I don't like emulators for modern consoles. Like, Dolphin's probably the easiest one I've ever used. Because then, like, for Dreamcast and other stuff, I have to find, like, a BIOS. Like, it took me forever to get Dumule to work. I had one guy on Twitter help me out, though. I want to say his name is Executioner. Gave me a hand with that. He just sent me a download of his configuration, and it just worked like a charm. I mainly wanted to play a Daytona USA on the Dreamcast again with my steering wheel. Man, it's not going good. This game is just so hard. let's go on to our last game then. I noticed the disc wasn't spinning. So the last game, whoops, you got it. I think I need that. This was rated my second favorite Saturn game on my list when I originally made that. But I mainly just want to play the museum mode. Playing Sonic Jam. Sonic Jam. We're going to just play the Sonic World mode. Because I don't think I have any save data for that on this system. Well, not that I'm going to be able to save anyway, so... Oh well. So we're just going to do the mission mode within Sonic World. If I have any time to spare, I will play through Sonic 1 on easy mode. Press start in time? No, I didn't. That's okay. Sonic Wild. Playing 3D Sonic. Hold on. We can do better. Hello, I'm streaming. Oh, my parents dropped it off. Alright. Got the 3D pad now, so... that works a lot better. So, let's collect 20 rings in how many minutes? I guess 1 minute. And 3 red points. So the last point's over here, maybe? Right? Yeah. First fighting game is the Tekken 1. Yeah, Tekken's great. I played a lot of... what was the one I played? I played a lot of Tekken Tag, the first one. I love me the first Tekken Tag. Played a lot in the arcades. More recently, been playing Tekken 7 with a few buddies. $8.50. And behind here. One thing I don't like about the museum mode is the camera is not exactly the best. It was weird. I got 20 seconds. Perfect. Touch Miles! Gotta find Tails. So, stay on this ground level so we can find him better. Because he comes down this way anyway, so it's easier to just kind of wait for him. There he is. There we go. Five blue points. Where the blue points at? Ah. So they're smaller, hidden in weird places. We'll redo that. It gives me a minute 30 to do it, so. It's like the closest thing to like a true 3D platformer I have on the Saturn. And I've just been in the mood to play a 3D platformer. I really want to get that Croc game by Argonaut. Is there a platform up here? Oh, this will lead me to. Or the fifth one. The fifth one is somewhere. Oh, let me guess, it's over there. Okay, I think I know where it's at. We're gonna try that again. Oh no, it's over here. Alright. And finish. Did a Croc in the PS1. Yeah, I mean, I was watching videos of it the other day because I'm just really in the mood to play like a traditional 3D style platformer on the Saturn, and that's kind of really the only one that's easily acquirable. I know there's that Ninja Penguin game. That's kind of, it's a weird 3D platformer. I don't know much about it. 7 cards. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Just wanted to make sure. Not a big fan of this camera angle. I understand 3D was still a new thing. Oh, hi, Tails. Got 4 more to go. Three more. Here. Turn the D-pad back on just so I can be a bit more precise here. Oh. I need two more, but I'm not sure where they are. Bridge here. Yeah, I'm not sure where those other two are. I already got that one over there. Get that one. Go near the entrance over here. Oh, there's one up there. Already got that one. Some just kind of hidden on platforms that I cannot see. So, oh. Nope. Where that last one is. I have no clue. This has to be somewhere over here, right? Hasn't got that one. I really not sure where this is. By the movie theater. Nope. Got that one. Is there one inside the waterfall? I can't even go that far. Man, I don't know where this is. I know I got this one over here already. Accidentally got 50 rings there. I just kind of gave up on the timer. Man. Oh, I think it's in one of the trees. I think. Could be wrong. I'm really stumped on this one. Here, lead me, Tails. I know where 6 of them are. What's up, Kevin? Some steel pen music. And yeah, this looks really good on the Saturn. And I can't seem to find this last card. I have to find 7. I can find 6. Up there. Oh, behind this fucking plant. Okay. At least we can get them all now. Alright, let's go. Oops. There's 7. Alright, and with a minute to spare. Nice. 3 balloons. Let's go. Where these balloons are. Oh, these big ass balloons. I think I may need Tails' help with one of these. Some of these. Got 1, 2. And the third one's right there. I'm just gonna reset it. That's 1. At 10. No, 9:45. Yeah. 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 Yay! Alright. Sweet. What's up, Glenn Oliver? Thanks. What's left? 100 rings. Alright, I think this is the last one. up here? I don't think so, actually. Hang out over here. There. Need 5 more in 30 seconds. Fuck. Or maybe they're under here. Under the bridge. Oh, come on, give me 5 more rings. Somewhere. Ah, I missed it. More rings. I guess is that they're over here somewhere. Nothing's destructible either, so... I'm looking for them rings. I'm trying. I don't know where the last 5 are. Are there some behind here? No. Oh, they're up there. Shit. Let me just make sure that they're up there. Make sure it's 5. See 2. Oh. There are 3 still missing. Oh, they're at the entrance. Okay. Alright. Beautiful Joe 99. Thanks, man. Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. Let's not forget these 3 over here, though. Let's just keep going this way. Missing 2. Fuck. I think they're over here. Yep. All right. Nice! Big ass ring. Alright, then we head for big ass ring. I missed. I missed the ring. Oh, God. Let's turn off 3D. Stick with the D-pad. I missed the ring again. There we go. I think it's just a credit sequence. Yep. Hey, look how sharp that font looks. Look at how sharp that Sonic model looks. Kashizuka. Yeah, he's still there. Alright. Well, I only planned on, like, streaming for an hour. I went, like, 12 minutes over. So, I'm just gonna end it with this. I got a few words to say. Got a few hot takes to make. Thank you, all of you guys who are still in the chat. Thank you so much for sticking with Saturnology for the last 5 years. This has been one of the most fun things I've ever really done for myself. Because, I mean, it all started because I was super into, like, collecting Saturn stuff, and there wasn't really a show for this kind of thing. So I decided to make one, because I just wanted to make a show that I thought I would want to see. Is how this whole thing kind of came about. And people I need to thank, Eric Bailey and Andrew Carrero from what used to be One More Castle. They created this platform for people to make any kind of gaming content they wanted. And, you know, I wanted to make a video series for a long time up to that point, and One More Castle was a place where, like, I could just immediately make it, and it would have a platform. It'd already have an audience for it. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. So I made the first episode, which is the Daytona USA episode, and kind of the rest is history after that. Then what else? Other people I need to thank. Mike Anthony, who kind of, like, the moment I saw that Mike Anthony noticed the show, and when I noticed that he was a Retroware writer, I'm like, oh shit, that's amazing, because I'm a huge fan of Retroware up to that point, or I guess I still am. I am Retroware. But up to that point, like, I had watched Retroware, like, for years up to that point, and I was just super into all the stuff that they were doing, all the people that made content for that site, and just to have someone from that site like my stuff, it really meant a lot to me. And I remember one MagFest, I went with my buddy John and his friend Jess, and I made some DVDs of episodes I made up to that point and handed them out to all the Retroware guys. And let's get a better camera angle here. That's better. But yeah, I made little DVDs. I don't think I have any more of those, but I just made them in, like, iDVD, hand them out to Retroware guys. And I want to say, like, 2 months later, I got a message from Pat Contry, Pat the NES Punk. I still have that email where he messaged me and asked if I wanted to be on Retroware. Because they, when I submitted some stuff through the user submission stuff, and they seemed to like it, and they put me on there at the same time as Leo, Laser Frog, who's at Kotaku now, and Shane from Rerez. We all went on Retroware at, like, the same time. And I got to really know those guys really well. and pretty much knew everyone on the RetroWare family, and now they're like they're like another internet family for me. It's great. Let's move this. And then I just kind of kept on making episodes after that, you know. I don't think I really had any style changes throughout. I would try to mix things up in like how I produce the show, but they more or less fall under the same format. It's fairly basic, really, but and I don't know. It's just how I saw the show to really work that way, and I've enjoyed making them ever since. I will say, one of my favorite episodes that I made was the episode for Doom. Doom on the Saturn was probably my favorite episode that I made. Even now, probably still my favorite. I just really liked how that came out. I liked how I did all the comparisons with the different versions of the game, and I don't know, I feel like my words articulated well exactly what that game was. So, I don't know, I feel super proud of that video. I feel super proud of all my videos, honestly. I guess there's one that... There's a super secret hidden Saturnology episode. I've made it available for people to look at from time and time again. But I've actually lost access to that video. Like, I no longer have the raw file for that video. I don't know what happened to it. It might be on like an old computer or something. But here, let me see if I can find it. Anywhere on here. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, this was the third Saturnology video I ever made. And I was never... I don't know, I was just never a fan of it. I just kind of made it to fill space, more or less. I just needed more content, because I was trying to make like a set schedule for me up to that point. This is the third video I ever made about Sega Saturn game cases. This is the lost episode of Saturnology. And I don't like it. It's the only video I made that I've never really liked. And I've kept off my channel. But it is on the internet. It's on the One More Castle YouTube page. I don't know if you can access that normally. But this is like the only place where that video was ever going to exist ever. If I ever find the raw video file, I'll put it up somewhere that I can have access to it. But until then, that's the only way you can watch that video. Because it's never going to be on my channel. At least in public form. But yeah, I'm currently working on the Sega Rally video, which I want to go all out on that because Sega Rally Championship is my favorite Saturn game. So I want to make sure I get that shit right. Because it would be sacrilegious not to get it right. And I know I said a couple times over the last year that I'd have more Saturnology 5-year anniversary DVDs. I do plan on making more of those. I was hoping to have them ready by this month, but a lot of time things just didn't work out that way. Moved into this new place, which took up a lot of time and energy. I'm still technically trying to get everything to look how I want it. It's not exactly perfect yet. And then, yeah, I mean, financially, just putting those DVDs together is a lot, so I'm willing to take some suggestions on how exactly I go about doing this, but I feel like making an Indiegogo thing for that DVD and then just using it as a pre-order platform so I know exactly how many to make, because I don't want to make like a bunch of them and be stuck with them, since I already had like a big batch of them sell at MagFest and sell online earlier this year. So if I were to do like an Indiegogo pre-order thing and just make the right amount for the people that want it, that would be a road to go under. I just need to look into how exactly I can do that, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about reprinting the DVDs because you missed out on the first batch. But that's on the list. I need to make more of those, because I said I would. Here. In case you missed it the first time, this is what it looks like. This is the first copy that I made. Back that up a bit. Get in the camera view. There we go. Yeah, it's just in a little slim case. So that's why I didn't charge very much for it. I'm super proud of that cover art, though. I'm really proud of how that came out. I like how I got the Saturn spine on there. I think that came out really cool. Then disc art is nothing really special. and made sure that get some nice quality paper for that cover art. But yeah, this is my personal copy. I'm gonna be making more of these. I just need to print out. I got plenty of discs, so I can keep burning them, and plenty of the covers that I've pre-printed and that kind of stuff. I just need the cost of the actual cover itself was kind of pricey, at least for me. I'm broke as fuck. But yeah, if I could do like an Indiegogo thing and just set up pre-orders that way, that'd probably help me out a lot. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. Still working on that Sega Rally video. Need to get DVDs up and running. And then, yeah. It's been 5 years of Saturnology. I can't believe I've been making them for this long. So, thank you guys for sticking with me all these 5 years. And I don't have any other drinks, so here's to 5 more. Till then, though, streaming again on Monday. We're gonna be playing more Dark Savior. Let me tell you about this game. I don't know if I like it. I hate it and I like it. I need to make a video on it. Like, playing it the last few weeks on stream, I've been enjoying it and hating it at the same time. Like, it controls like shit, but everything else I really like about it. So I'll be finishing up the playthrough of that for the next few weeks. I learned that this game actually has a branching path system like no one's business, so goddamn. I was like looking up how the plots like split, and I'm like, wow, the game actually like splits right at the beginning and becomes 5 completely different games if you choose a different path like at the beginning. So that's actually really cool. I just wish the game played better. Oh man. I'll be playing more of that on Monday and work on Sega Rally video. And that's all I got. So again, thank you so much for everything you guys have been. You guys have been great all these 5 years. I'm at a loss for words. I apologize. So yeah, stay tuned on Monday. I'll see you then. Take care, guys, and thank you so much. You guys are great. You guys are great. You guys are great. I'm gonna keep saying you guys are great until I get this thing ready. Hold on. You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay, you guys are great. Thanks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.